Kate Elizabeth Winslet was born on 5 October 1975 in Reading, Berkshire, to Sally Ann and Roger John Winslet. She is primarily of British descent, but also has Irish ancestry on her father's side and Swedish ancestry on her mother's side. Her mother worked as a nanny and waitress, and her father, a struggling actor, took laboring jobs to support the family. Her maternal grandparents were both actors and ran the Reading Repertory Theatre Company. 9. Winslet has two sisters, Anna and Beth, both of whom are actresses, and a younger brother, Joss. The family had limited financial means. They lived on free meal benefits and were supported by a charity named the Actors Charitable Trust. 9. When Winslet was 10, her father severely injured his foot in a boating accident and found it harder to work, leading to more financial hardships for the family. Winslet has said her parents always made them feel cared for and that they were a supportive family. Winslet attended St. Mary and All Saints Church of England Primary School. 10. Living in a family of actors inspired her to pursue acting from a young age. 9. She and her sisters participated in amateur stage shows at school and at a local youth theater named Foundations. When she was 5, Winslet made her first stage appearance as Mary in her school's production of the Nativity play. She describes herself as an overweight child and was called Blubber by her schoolmates and was bullied for her appearance. She said she did not let this stop her. At 11, Winslet was accepted into the Red Roofs Theatre School in Maidenhead. The school also functioned as an agency and took students to London to audition for acting jobs. She appeared in a Sugar Puffs commercial and dubbed for foreign films. At school, she was made head girl, took part in productions of Alice's Adventures in Wonderland and The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe, and played the lead role of Wendy Darling in Peter Pan. She worked simultaneously with the Starmaker Theatre Company in Reading. She participated in over 20 of their stage productions, but was rarely selected as the lead due to her weight. Nonetheless, she played key roles as Miss Agatha Hannigan in Annie, the Mother Wolf in The Jungle Book, and Lena Morelli in Bugsy Malone. The tragedy in her family's life totally wrecked Kate Winslet. After learning of a young girl's life-threatening condition, Hollywood actress Kate Winslet was so destroyed that she did a life-altering act of compassion. Freya Hunter, a 12-year-old Scot who suffers from severe cerebral palsy, needs oxygen to cope with her ongoing respiratory issues. Because of the soaring energy costs, her mother, Carolyn, was on the verge of the heartbreaking choice to place her daughter in foster care. The UK is experiencing a cost-of-living crisis similar to Australia, and Carolyn Hunter's electrical costs were out of control. The 47-year-old Titanic actress, however, gave 30,000 Australian dollars to Freya's care via a GoFundMe page her mother had put up after learning of the family's suffering. At Tillicoultry, a town inside a town in Clackmannanshire, Scotland, the Hunter family resides. The council recently informed Carolyn that her estimated 2023 energy bill will likely increase from around 11,725 Australian dollars to 30,000 Australian dollars. In an interview with BBC Sunday, Winslet described what transpired next. She responded, "Something about this woman Carolyn Hunter's tale appeared on the BBC Scotland news website. And she mentioned that she would have to put her child, who suffers from severe cerebral palsy, has extremely high requirements, and is nonverbal, into care due to the electrical costs. And that ruined me completely. On what earth is anyone going to allow that to happen? This is entirely, utterly wrong, I thought. It just seemed unfair to me that this lady would suffer, and that, in any way, she should have been forced to make such a heartbreaking choice as a mother because she had no one to turn to and couldn't afford the fees. I simply could not allow that to occur." When Freya's mother realized that the well-known actress had given the equivalent of a year's worth of energy, she reportedly broke into tears. She stated, "Our family's path has been quite stressful, and I simply feel done at this time in my life. I immediately started crying when I learned about the money because I didn't believe it was true. I keep asking myself, is this real? The attention around Winslet's kind contribution has undoubtedly helped the family's GoFundMe campaign, which has already raised about $67,000 for them. Thanks for watching my video.